Protecting innovation. The vital role of importer security filing in intellectual property rights enforcement. Welcome back to our channel, where we discuss all things related to customs brokerage and international trade. In today's video, we will explore the role of importer security filing (ISF) in intellectual property rights (IPR) enforcement in the digital age. Let's delve into how ISF plays a crucial role in protecting intellectual property and combating infringements in the global marketplace. Understanding importer security filing (ISF). Before we delve into its role in IPR enforcement, let's briefly recap what importer security filing is. ISF is a mandatory requirement set by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) that mandates the submission of advance information on goods imported into the United States. Importance of intellectual property rights (IPR) protection. Protecting intellectual property is vital for creators, innovators, and businesses in the digital age. IPR protection safeguards their intangible assets, such as trademarks, copyrights, and patents, from unauthorized use, copying, or imitation, and ensures fair competition and innovation. Challenges of IPR enforcement. The digital age has brought new challenges for IPR enforcement, as infringers can easily distribute counterfeit or pirated goods online. This presents hurdles for the identification and prevention of IPR infringements, requiring enhanced collaboration between customs authorities and intellectual property rights holders. Role of ISF in IPR enforcement. ISF plays a significant role in IPR enforcement by acting as a checkpoint for identifying and interdicting counterfeit or infringing goods at the border. By mandating the submission of advance information on imported goods, ISF enables customs authorities to target and inspect high-risk shipments, enhancing IPR enforcement efforts. Accurate product descriptions and classification. Importers must provide accurate product descriptions and classifications in their ISF filings. This information assists customs authorities in identifying potentially infringing goods, verifying the authenticity of products, and facilitating targeted inspections to combat IPR violations. Collaboration with intellectual property rights holders. Importers and customs authorities collaborate closely with intellectual property rights holders to strengthen IPR enforcement. Intellectual property rights holders can provide valuable information regarding their protected works, trademarks, or patented products, enabling customs authorities to identify potential infringements effectively. Data sharing and information exchange. ISF provides a platform for data sharing and information exchange between importers and customs authorities. This collaboration facilitates the identification of counterfeit goods, assists in the enforcement of intellectual property rights, and allows for timely actions to combat IPR infringements. Training and expertise development. Importers and customs authorities should invest in training and expertise development in IPR enforcement. By honing their understanding of IPR legislation, counterfeit detection techniques, and risk assessment methods, they can effectively identify potential infringing goods in ISF processes. Technological solutions for IPR enforcement. Technological solutions play a crucial role in IPR enforcement in the digital age. Importers can leverage advanced technologies, such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, and image recognition, to automate counterfeit detection, identify infringing goods, and enhance IPR enforcement efforts. Collaboration with online marketplaces and platforms. Importers can collaborate with online marketplaces and platform operators to strengthen IPR enforcement. By engaging in proactive monitoring, reporting procedures, and enforcement mechanisms, importers and online platforms can work together to detect and address IPR infringements in the digital marketplace. Cooperation with customs authorities and international organizations. Importers can enhance IPR enforcement by cooperating closely with customs authorities and participating in international organizations focused on IPR protection. Collaborative efforts, information sharing, and alignment with international guidelines and best practices contribute to more effective IPR enforcement strategies. Strengthening legal frameworks. Importers can advocate for the strengthening of legal frameworks related to IPR enforcement. This includes pushing for stricter penalties, enhanced border measures, and streamlined legal processes that enable swift actions against infringers and deter IPR violations. Addressing jurisdictional challenges. Jurisdictional challenges can arise in cross-border IPR enforcement efforts. Importers can work with customs authorities, intellectual property rights holders, and legal experts to address these challenges, secure legal remedies in multiple jurisdictions, and ensure consistent enforcement across borders. Educating consumers and raising awareness. Importers can contribute to IPR enforcement by educating consumers and raising awareness about the importance of purchasing genuine products and respecting intellectual property rights. By promoting consumer awareness and ethical consumption, importers help create a market demand that values and supports IPR protection. Continuous monitoring and evaluation. Importers should establish processes for continuous monitoring and evaluation of their ISF practices in relation to IPR enforcement. Regular assessments can identify areas for improvement, enhance collaboration efforts, and ensure the effectiveness of strategies deployed to combat IPR infringements. Public-private partnerships. Public-private partnerships play a crucial role in strengthening IPR enforcement. Importers, customs authorities, intellectual property rights holders, and relevant industry associations can collaborate in initiatives to share information, exchange best practices, and collectively combat IPR violations in the digital age. Due diligence in supply chain management. Importers should exercise due diligence in supply chain management to minimize the risk of IPR infringements. By engaging with reputable suppliers, conducting audits, and implementing robust quality control processes, importers can mitigate the risk of inadvertently importing counterfeit or infringing goods. Brand protection and reputation management. By prioritizing IPR enforcement in ISF processes, importers safeguard their brands and reputations. Ensuring that only genuine and authorized goods enter the market enhances consumer trust, protects brand value, and strengthens the competitive position of importers in the digital marketplace. International cooperation and harmonization. International cooperation and harmonization in IPR enforcement are crucial in the digital age. Importers can support initiatives that promote collaboration between customs authorities, harmonize legal frameworks, and facilitate information sharing to combat cross-border IPR infringements effectively. Importer security filing, ISF, plays a critical role in intellectual property rights, IPR, enforcement in the digital age. By complying with ISF requirements, importers and customs authorities can engage in effective collaboration, leverage technological solutions, and strengthen legal frameworks to combat IPR infringements, protect intellectual property, and foster a fair and innovative digital marketplace. Thank you for watching this video on the importance of importer security filing in IPR enforcement in the digital age. We hope you found this information valuable. Don't forget to subscribe.